You're welcome. All right, like I said, the company came to Africa 8 months ago. You can see we're already running in Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, and Cote d'Ivoire. South Africa is 9 months old today with APL, and we are only going to grow in leaps and bounds. I know that there's some members have already signed up in Zambia. Guys, we're not even open in that country, and Zambia are awake. They are busy coming on board because this opportunity is something that they're not going to miss out on. All right, so why are we saying that this business is next to none? 2022, businessforhome.org has actually certified APL as the #1 voted company to be part of. I mean, it's a, you know what, this is a no-brainer. It's been chosen from 675 companies. So I don't need to say much here. It's already been said, you need to be part of this company. Let me share the accolades with you. We're only 10 years old, like I said. We've already got the #1 product for immunity. With COVID in our rhymes, we need to take care of our bodies. We need to make sure that we can have this nipped in the bud, as we say. And this is our product. You can have a look. It comes in a sexy little box, and it's good for everyone in your family. We've voted the #1 direct selling company in the world, like I shared the slide earlier. It's recommended the highest rank with AAA+. And our compensation plan. 63%, guys, 63% of compensation plan gets paid out to us. Lerato will share with you what is that all about. We are here and we're going to be making money. I'll share with you how we do that. Time-tested quality. Now, when APL comes into a country, they make sure that we have all the certifications needed for all our products to go out to everyone. We are ISO certified, we are FDA certified, and we halal and kosher. There are so many more certifications. If you need to see them, they're all available in our back office, and they're available for anyone that wants to see them. So feel free, if you need them, please request it from your sponsor, or even just go into your back office and have a look at them. Now, when we come on board with APL, we have been given the perfect match. We all fit nicely with this company, reason being, we have the opportunity for our health and wealth. We have a training system in place. Management are on point. They're always available. Products, well, Fetsang's going to tell you more about them. And then we've got travel as well as events. So I know Lerato and Fetsang have been to Moscow last year to celebrate the 10 years. Fetsang, I'm going to ask you to just give us a few words about your travel experience with APL, please.
Good evening, leaders. Thank you, Mina, for actually, oh, my video is off.
Yes, see the excitement, my leader.
Yes, thank you for giving me the opportunity to actually talk about this experience. It was experience of a lifetime, and we had fun. We even forgot that Russia was cold at that moment. But one thing I have realized, and one thing I really, really loved, not only about the company and the events, but APLGO business associates, they don't act, man. They do things like a family. It was our first time there. We did not understand most of the things, especially the language. We could not speak the language. That was our #1 problem, but we managed to have fun while doing it. And we were well taken care of. There's like whatever we needed, we got. And even though language was a barrier, but we managed to communicate. And this was the most important thing for me, because I thought like, okay, it was my first time getting out of South Africa, let alone going to Russia. And
Wow.
my family was scared that, oh, you're going to Russia. What if you don't come back? All these things that they hear about each and every country. But when I came back, I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait to go back. So
That is
APLGO,
amazing.
yes,
That is amazing.
our events are top notch. That's one thing I've also realized. Yeah, the owner of APLGO goes all out. He does not compromise because it's the brand on top of that. And the most important thing is how you feel as a business member. If you feel more welcomed and you feel like, wow, he did this for me, then, I mean, you know, you are with the right company. I don't
Wow.
think I would ever leave APLGO for another company because what I've seen is something I've never seen before.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm sure there's plenty of us that want to not miss the next one. So let us work hard and let us get to the next event. All right. So like I said, our training systems. Wow. Guys, I have learned so much. I'm doing this presentation with you. Thank you so much for that opportunity. I'm speaking to people all around in Africa. It's a privilege to be part of this company. I've got leadership skills. I'm sharing this, the Zoom now with top leaders in this company. We have product presentations that happen every Wednesdays at 7 p.m. South African time. We've got successful partners start. Guys, I don't see any other network marketing company doing this. It says successful, so they want you to succeed. So you know what? And the partner, so you just need to make your mind up and say, okay, I want to be a successful partner and be there on a Saturday at 12 o'clock. Guess who teaches us these things? Our top leader, Natalia, and she sits in Moldova. How about getting training from one of the top leaders in this company? And then our business opportunity presentation, that's the one you're sharing with us tonight. So you could have been watching TV. You could have been just, I'm not interested, but thank you for being here. And then we had our big business seminar that happened yesterday, and it was mind-blowing. We had top leaders again. We had corporates talking to us about how the company is going, what's the vision for the company. They are on point. And you know what? I would not miss this for the world. I've done many other network companies before. Next to this, it doesn't compare at all. Our online and offline events, as you heard from Fetsang, she's been to one event, and that was in Moscow. So why not join us on the next one? And then we do have offline events, which is ongoing at all times. Okay, so this slide excites me. Every time I look at it, it excites me because at 17, I was busy getting married. This gentleman, Sergei Kulikov, he's our president. And I'd like to say again, thank you for him that he brought this company to Africa. At the age of 17, he was doing network marketing. So he started where I am today, and I am 51. At 21, this gentleman made his first $1 million. First $1 million, everyone. And now he's celebrated his 34th birthday. Imagine what he's going to be like in his next 10 years. And I want to be there when he celebrates that next millennium for himself, because I know it's going to be huge. So I think you guys need to start packing your bags, making sure your passports are ready, because you want to see the world with this gentleman and the company. All right. There we go. There's some pictures of our leaders that were in Moscow in November last year. I know Lerato was there as well. Lerato, are you ready to give us a little bit about what you experienced while you were there as well?
No, Mina, Russia was something else. You know, we've always heard about it, we see it, but experiencing the people, They got a lot of love. Another thing that I realized about the Russian community is their determination. These people are workaholics. You know, at 10 o'clock when we want to relax, the highways are packed. You ask yourself where these people going, where they're coming from. These people are workaholics. And if Africa is to rise, I think we need to also change our mind shift and think along those lines, to think we need to sacrifice for a while until we get to where we're going. Then we can come back, you know, but it's not going to be easy. But Russia was amazing. That's the one thing I took away from them is their work ethic. They got serious.
That's good. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We all had a choice tonight. Either watch the presentation or watch TV. Which one's going to make you a millionaire? You know, it's all about your preference and where you want to be in the next few years. Okay, so we've got this major promotion that started on the 13th of November, and this was definitely a gift from the company as well as Sergei Kulikov, our president. It continues until the 31st of March. It's the Turk to Caicos Islands. I believe that it's paradise on earth. And there are obviously, what do you call this, pointers that you need to obviously achieve in order to make this promotion happen and be there at this island. So I'm going to hand over now to Fetsang, who's going to take us through the products. Remember, our normal or our full understanding of the products are done on a Wednesday evening, South African time. So don't miss out because there is a lot to learn from our products. Fetsang, I'm going to hand over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leader Mina, and thank you everybody who made time to join us tonight. We really do appreciate that a lot. All right, so I'm not going to take a lot of time to talk about this. Like Mina has already mentioned, we do have a product presentation every Wednesday. So once you have attended this presentation and you know that this is a company that you want to go with, kindly join us again on Wednesday where we will be unpacking our products and how good they are. So in South Africa, we do have 15 different products. This is how they look like. It's a lozenge. It tastes like sweets, and we call it a miracle sweet in South Africa because it has done wonders. Ever since the company came to South Africa last year, April to date, I do not think, for myself, I'm going to speak for myself, I have never received a negative feedback regarding the supplements. And I will also say a little about what they have done for me. They have changed my life. Next slide. All right, so we do have categories with regards to our products, and the first. Hold on,
Leaders, can you please mute?
Hold on.
Azak, please mute. And Kaluga.
Mina, Leader Mina, can you help me mute? All right. Okay. So under protection, we do have MLS. MLS is one of our best products that we have currently. So if you meet people who want to do the business and if you are in the business and you meet customers or even your friends or your family members who say, I am sick, I do not know exactly what is wrong with me, the doctors cannot even diagnose me, this is one of the best products that you can actually recommend to those people because we call it Mahona Tsotle. In Zulu, they call it Isivosonke, meaning it can do almost everything that all these other products can do. So if you are not sure of what to give to your sick client or a family member, this is a product that you can actually recommend. It will work wonders. And then still under protection, we do have RLX, which is Relax. Relax is one product that actually is good for people who cannot sleep at night, people who have stress, people who have anxiety. You can give them this product, because a lot of us currently are dealing with a lot of stress. Some of us have lost our loved ones due to COVID. Some people even lost their jobs, some not their jobs, but their salaries have been cut down due to this pandemic. So if somebody says, I have stress, kindly recommend RLX to them. And then we also have STP. STP is Stop. Now, Stop is for pains, irrespective of what caused that pain in your body. It could be headache, dental pain, muscle pain, joint pain. Give this person STP and stop them from taking whatever medication that they've been taking. If you give them this, it will work wonders for them. That pain is gonna go immediately or as soon as possible. Next slide, my leader. Okay, then we go under a category of cleansing. Now, the first product that you see there is ALT, which is alternate. I'm sure when I tell you what these other products are doing, you are starting to think of the family members and anyone you know that is sick. There's always a product for them. So we do have people who have sinuses. We have people who snore at night. We have people who have asthma attacks, all these other illnesses that come and go based on maybe a season. This is a product that you can give there. Amazingly, people who snore can stop snoring, or their snoring can be lesser than what it used to be. That's how good our products are. Then we do have HPR, which is HEPA. If you are a person who loves detoxing, I know there's other people who love eating anything and everything, especially in December. We mix almost everything because we are happy, we are celebrating, and sometimes we even forget that we are sick, or we forget that we are on a diet. So if you have been one person who did that in December, and right now you feel like you want to detox, then take HPR. It will detox and take everything out of your body. But it is not only for that, it also helps with your kidneys, your liver, and all of those organs in your body. It is good for that. And then we do have eyes. Now, eyes, I'm thinking of it, and I had it yesterday. I took it. So we have people who are pregnant, they suffer from heartburn. We have people who've got ulcers. We have people who have indigestions, any stomach-related problem. Please, guys, give them eyes. It will sort them out. Next slide, my leader. Then we go under nutrition. Under nutrition, you see GTS there, which is Get Strength. I said the other day, GTS is becoming one of my favorite products as well. Now, if anyone is sick, irrespective of what is wrong with them, for as long as they do not have strength, they cannot eat well, they cannot walk, they are just bedridden, please give them Get Strength, because it will do exactly what the name says. These people will get the strength to actually wake up and do something. And it also gives them appetite, because most of the people who are sick tend to not eat. So if you want them to actually wake up and start feeling good about themselves, give them GTS. Then we have NRM, one of my best products so far. And I want you to know, if you are new here, NRM has been one of the best-selling products in South Africa, because this is a product for people who are diabetic, like myself. Yes, I know I don't look like I'm diabetic, but I've been diabetic for 5 years now. And today I wish I could say I am not diabetic. I am still diabetic, but I no longer inject myself with insulin anymore, and I no longer take my glucophage pills due to NRM. What this product does, this miracle sweet, it helped me lower my blood sugar levels to a point where I live my life like somebody who is not diabetic anymore. That's what it does. I'm not telling you a story, I'm telling you the truth. So if you know anyone who's diabetic, please help them with this. People who have high blood, people who have high cholesterol, breast cancer, HIV and AIDS, you can give them NRM as well. And then we do have GRW. GRW is grow. This one is good for everybody, but for me, I would say most importantly, kids, because kids are still growing, they are still developing. And sometimes you would have a child who has a problem without you realizing that there is a problem, or they are not developing the way they are supposed to develop. Give them grow, it will help them with any development in their body as kids. Next slide, my leader. All right, and then under main group, we do have SLD. SLD is one product that actually deals with your bone-related issues, your joint pains, and your pains in general. So it's good for people who also have arthritis. Older people, it works well with them because at this moment, some of them cannot walk properly because of their cartilages, their knees are painful. Then we do have HRT. HRT is called heart. It's for all the heart-related problems. If you have blood clots, you have heart palpitations, this is a product that you can give your people, or some people who had stroke. Then we have BRN. BRN, if you have people who cannot focus, people who forget a lot, or even school kids during their exams, you can give them this. It helps with mental alertness. It also helps with memory loss. If you forget often, it will help you not to forget anymore. Then we do have BTY. BTY is beauty inside and out. I don't think there is a leader in South Africa who has not tried beauty. It helps with all your beauty-related problems, your skin problems, your hair, your nails. If you have nails that breaks, often because your nails grow, then that problem is going to stop. If you have a problem with hair loss, it will also help you with that. But it does not only do that, it helps us remain younger and look younger. Somebody said to me the other day that I do not look my age. I don't know how old they thought or how young they thought I am. And then next slide, my leader. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about our reproduction system, your sexual health. I'm not sure why they put them the last, but yes. So if you have people, you could be a man and a wife or whoever. APLGO is all about fixing what is wrong. If you have people who do not have libido, be it a man and a woman, you give them this thing. It will work in their bedroom. If you do not, as a man, you do not have a strong erection, you have a low sperm count, and you just get tired easily, or your blood flow is not going according it's supposed to do to support your body to please your woman, then take PWR because it's going to help you in that regard. Most importantly, it also helps with prostate cancer for men. And then for women, we have women who have problem with their menstruations. They have pains. Sometimes their cycle does not come. It's irregular, and also our mood swings. It also helps with balancing our hormones. And once your hormones are balanced, you might lose weight. You might have a beautiful skin. You might, you go through it a lot. So this is one product that actually helps calm women. I've been taking it, and to be honest with you, I've never been so calm in my life. Even if somebody tries to fight me, I don't see the need to do that. So these products work wonders. Try them, you will never look back. Next slide, my leader. Okay, so thank you for your time. Allow me to give Leader Lerato that time to actually tell you more about how we make money in APLGO.
Thank you so much, Leader Fetsang. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm going to get like my hype energy or keep it a bit low down. But you know, just before I start this thing, I've been thinking, well, we were talking yesterday, we're starting something that I'm very passionate about, and that is called the Auction Roundtable. Basically to say we need to be part of the solution and stop complaining. And one thing that I asked them yesterday when I was presenting this thing to them was that when you go to a bank, go to any bank and you want them to finance you, what is the first thing they're going to look at? Is this business going to make money? They're going to look at your financials. So this is why this part of the presentation is so important. And I'm glad to say we are #1 in Africa. No company is paying like APLGO in terms of this industry, especially in the product industry. We are #1 in Africa. Dare to say we are #1 in the world. And what I love about this company is in the 10 years that it's been around, nothing has changed. So if nothing has changed, you know that this is a company that you can rely on. That's another thing that a bank looks at before they even finance you. Can we rely on you? Are we going to make your money back? Our money back? And if you're coming here for the first time to listen to this presentation, I am sure that you are thinking the same thing. If I invest in this company, am I going to make my money back? And my answer to you is yes. If you are willing to put in the effort, you will definitely make your money back 100-fold. And I'll explain to you why I say all of this. APLGO came up with something exciting, what they call the hybrid binary. Basically, you can build up to 9 legs. And I know when I speak to a lot of people, that scares them, and I always bring it back to what we know, the binary, the 2 legs. Guys, you can make millions upon millions upon millions just by building your 2 legs. Your 2 legs could literally change your lives. Before you even start building the 3rd, which may not be built by you, by the next generation, because this company is a willable company. You can give it to the next generation. Mina, please go to the next slide. %63%, like I said, are you going to make your money back? Now, if a company is willing to give you 63% of whatever you and your team makes, now that is something. No company is paying. Research, guys, research. Don't take our word for this. Companies out there are paying between 30 to 35% back to the distributors. This company almost doubled that. There's no company that's doing that, 63%. That is the first reason you should start looking at APLGO. Mina, can you please go to the next slide? You heard about the products. You heard about the amazing company and who's running it. Now you want to think, how do I get part of this thing? Or how do I get paid when I'm a part of this thing? You know, there's so many ways to get paid. There's what we call the start bonus. There's a sales bonus. There's the customer bonus. There's a cashback bonus. Group bonus, I love it. Matching group bonus, I really love it. There's a unilevel bonus, which is also amazing. Lifestyle bonus, activity bonus, infinity bonus. That explains itself. Entertainment bonus. We need to have fun while we do all of this. Manager bonus, traveling, cash and jewelry, real estate. I don't think anybody can say they don't like traveling. They don't want cash or jewelry. But most importantly, guys, we need to get real estate beyond the house that we're living in right now. We need to build wealth for generations. Mina, next slide, please. Coming. How did you get involved? You know, there's 2 ways you can get involved. You can just be a customer, come in the business, experience our products, just be a consumer. Then there's another way, being an associate, something I really am passionate about, something I think you should really consider if you've been invited here for the first time. You start by taking out 375 rands or $25. What do you get for this thing? A state-of-the-art website. Like yesterday, I was talking to my downline, Amelia, who's here right now. She's busy recruiting people in Ghana because we've got offices in Ghana. They've got support in Ghana. And she knows that if she recruits that person, they're going to get the exact same support as they would get in South Africa. And if they decide to join, how are they going to join? They don't have to meet physically. They don't have, no one has to come on a plane and meet. Everything can be done online, which is another amazing thing about this company. And you get there for this $25. Then once you've done that, once you've paid your fee, you've got to choose a package. Anything from $100 all the way up to $3,000. But these packages, you're not just giving the company money, you are getting the actual products that Fetsang was talking about. So as soon as you buy the $100 package, you are now a member. But you need to upgrade slowly or as quickly as possible to the diamond package. And I explain to you why it is so important on the next slide. Mina, please can you go to the next slide? Like I said, okay, let me start here with the start bonus. The start bonus is the bonus you get for introducing anybody in the business. Anything from $10 all the way up to $600, or anything in my rands, anything from 150 rands all the way to 9,000 rands. This is just for introducing somebody. So if you introduce 2 people and they get to diamond, you've got 18,000 rands. And I think that you must remember here is if they come in on the lower package, you get the 150, and they upgrade. And upgrading here is the most fair thing I have ever seen in any company out there. When you upgrade here, you don't have to take out the full package, you take out the difference. So if you're moving from $100 to $200, you only take out the $100. If you're moving from $200 to $400, you only take out the $200. And it's as easy as just buying more stock. So every time you buy more stock, just make sure you're buying stock with the difference, and you automatically become a higher package, which has got its advantages, which I will explain as we go along. Mina, can you please go to the next slide? Group bonus, Nine, guys, this is an amazing bonus. What some people call the faster, the quickest way you can get paid, because here, guys, you can literally wake up to money. When your team is growing and it's growing right, you can literally wake up to money. Because every single time somebody decides, hey, I want to upgrade, and they are underneath you, you are going to get paid. Every single time somebody decides, hey, I need to maintain, and they're underneath you, you're going to get paid. Group bonus is one of those things where we are working as a team. And what I love about it is they don't even have to be directly recruited by you. As long as as long as they're under you, you are going to get paid. Team sport at the highest level. APLGO did it very, very well here. And how does it work? All they do is every single week they look at the points on your left and the points on the right. But guys, you have to have recruited your 2 people. You also have to be a team player. You just have to recruit your 2 people. So once you recruit your 2 people, anybody underneath them, guys, even if you decide to play somebody under your downliner or Mazi, or your downliner decides, and you wake up to people that you literally do not know, which is something I'm sure our downliner in Russia is happening to her right now. She's waking up to money and she does not even know how, where, what happened, but the money is there. And this can also happen for you guys. They say true wealth is passive wealth. True wealth is that wealth that you don't have to wake up every day, 6 o'clock until it's 5 o'clock you are working. We need to get to a space where we can make our own hours. We can dictate when we want to go to holiday. We can dictate how many hours we want to work. And this will come in time as we build and build and build. Here, don't come into this company and think you are going to work alone. You have already lost the plot. It's teamwork like I have never seen before at APLGO. And that is the biggest reason why I am still at this amazing, amazing company. Mina, can you please go to the next slide? Hi, matching group owners, guys. This is what attracted me to the company. And I'll tell you why. I've been part of 2 network marketing companies before. And one of the biggest things that frustrated me was being recruited today and never seeing my upliner unless I needed to buy stock or unless I needed to do something that benefited them. La, you will never get there. Instead, you are going to get support 7 generations above you. Because anybody that is above you, 7 generations up, they're making money through you. They're making money by helping you make money. I drove, I don't know how many hours, I got lost, I navigated back because I know, and I didn't mind. My high blood didn't rise because I know when I help my downliner make money, I'm gonna make money. It's just that simple. Imagine you've recruited 2 people or 5 people or 10 people personally recruited by you. You get 20% of whatever they make each and every month. Guys, of what they make. You've made your own salary, you've made your own 20,000, you've made your own 10,000. When they make 5,000, 10,000, or one is even better than you, working harder than you, and they make 100,000. Even though they're above you, you're still making 20% of whatever they're making. Why? Because you brought them into the business. It doesn't stop at that 150 or that 9,000 that we're talking about. You are still making money through them here. They do the same thing. They do their 2 or their 5. And these people are now your 2nd generation. You are going to get 10% of whatever they're making. The 3rd generation, 5%. 4th generation, 5%. All the way up to the 7th generation with 2%. And if you look at the numbers, research, get excited about this company. Because if you look at the numbers, you'll see how much money you will be making on a daily basis, how much money you'll be making on a monthly basis. You will literally start to be building generational wealth. And it all starts with, it also comes with this matching group bonus. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Don't ever think you're going to join APLGO and be alone. If we have done that to you, we will truly be letting ourselves and you down. Mina, please, the next slide. Next slide, next slide. Uni-level bonus, uni-level bonus. You jumped it, but I'll start talking about it, but please go back to uni-level bonus. Guys, this one is also an amazing one. You know, for the past January, I've been focusing a lot on this, planning a lot around this, because this is also nice money. This is very, very nice money, because every single time somebody just maintains, as long as they are directly under your tool, you are going to get paid. And I think that I loved about this, I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, yo, you know, there's certain things that you look for in people to see if you are willing to work with them. Certain things that you think, am I willing to go the long haul with this thing? Because what we're doing may not be easy, but when it's done right, it's worth it. But it also has to be done with the right people. You know, things that make it in business are the right partnerships in life. And when I saw this, I thought, no, this is a company that I can truly partner with, because this is a company that has got us in mind. This is a company that understands that what we are doing is not easy. So if we do it and we do it right, we will get rewarded right. What do I mean by that? Most companies, the first level, your first generation, your first 2, your first 5, that is where they're going to pay you the most when it comes to uni-level, or other companies call it the maintenance bonus. But APLGO has flipped it upside down. They're still pushing teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Because your first generation, you're literally getting the least percentage. You're getting 5%. Second generation, 6. Third, 7. It is going up. The bigger your team is growing, the more money you're going to be making. Teamwork is the name of the game here. But they know it's frustrating to be getting the most amount of money at the 5 or the 10, and everything else around you getting little money, 1%. Here you can get up to 10%. Guys, don't take that lightly. That is money. And over and above that, you should come in as a diamond. Should you see what we saw when we heard about this business and decide to come in as a diamond, automatically you're going to get 10%, 10%, 10%. Now you may say, Lerato, what does that mean? Let me just make a simple example. You get 100 people under you. They're each just maintaining with their 2 boxes a month. 60 rand per person. 60 by 100 is how much? It's 1,000. It's 1,000 rands. You may say, 60 by 100, 6,000 rands. Now you may say, that's not money. That's not money. We're building a business. We're building a global business. How about you take that to 1,000 people? You got 1,000 people. I don't care if they're making 50 rand. I don't care if they're making 100 rand. I don't care if they're making 1,000 rand, as long as they love the boxes and they buy 2 boxes a month. With 1,000 people, you're making 60,000 rands. 60,000 rands. How many lives? What would 60,000 rands do to your life? How would that change your life? That thing can go up to 120,000. It can go up to millions of rands. Just with this bonus alone. Matching group bonus, we are talking millions. If you're serious, if you take this Africa Rise Challenge, as we are talking to you now, group bonus, you can make a lot of money if you take this challenge. But all I'm saying to you is, if you're hearing this, or if you are part of this business, let's embrace what the president was trying to do with this business, and that is teamwork. This is one company that can make all of us rich. There's no need for anybody to be selfish, anybody to be greedy. This is one company, if done right, can make us all very, very rich. Mina, I don't think if I left anything out, please add on. Fetsang, please add on. Go to the next slide. Cyber Weeks. Cyber Weeks. Cyber Weeks. I got no clue what this is. Let me be honest. Fetsang, help me.
Okay, my leader. All right, I am back. All right, Cyber Week is all about the current promotion that we have in APLGO. And it does not only talk about new people who are about to join the business or who joined the business. This promotion also talks to us, the people who have been in the business, because when you join as a new member, you will get promotional products that you pay for at a lesser price. I wouldn't say they are for free, because you pay 37.50 Rand, or depending on which product you are taking. And for us also who are in the business, you can upgrade your package from a smaller package to a bigger package. You are still going to get those promotional products as well. And the good thing is that if you now upgrade to bigger packages like the 9,000 and the 27,000, you do not only get the promotional products, you also get that package at a lesser amount. So I would encourage you to go back to the person who invited you to this presentation. If you are new, ask them more about the Cyber Week, because this promotion is good. Today is the 30th, so we do have other products that are actually ending tomorrow. The ones that we say are expensive on the system for us, they have been on a lower price for, I think, 3 weeks now. Tomorrow is the last day. So if you haven't bought your beauty, please go there and buy your beauty. It's down to 750 from 1,200. So this is a bargain. And the rest of the promotion will last for 3 months. So this is actually your 3 months to plan how many people you're bringing in the business, how you're going to upgrade, and how we are all going to make money from this promotion. That's all it says. I don't think there's any other company out there that actually gives promotional products to people, especially when they know that their products are working like our products work. So this is just a bargain. This is a big bargain. Take advantage of it and you're going to be happy. Oh my God. Okay, so we at APLGO would love to say, as we part ways now, you deserve to be healthy. We all deserve to be healthy. We deserve to be wealthy. We deserve to be free from all these chains of poverty. We deserve to be motivated by the company, motivated by our own peers here. If you see somebody succeed because of this business, let that motivate you. We deserve to be developed by the company. We deserve to be developed. We develop ourselves as well to be the best that we can be in this field. We deserve success. I don't think there's anyone who does not want to be successful in their lives. Now, this is the opportunity. This is your time. This is your year. Take the bull by its horn and be successful. We deserve recognition. Recognition is sweet. We just had our big business seminar, which is our second business seminar since we started the business. And we were all recognized. Some leaders were recognized for being the top recruiters for November, for December. It was nice being recognized by the company and enjoying it with your peers as well. It gives you that energy and the need to continue to do more. And I don't want to say this, but you also deserve to make a world a better place. We all need to do that. If somebody sitting next to you doesn't want to do this, take this chance and make your world and other people's world a better place to live in. You deserve to change the history. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have different histories, but your history is not going to determine what your future is going to be. Julia said yesterday that we are the designers of our lives. Now change that history and design a new life. We deserve to see the world. Like some of us who got the chance to go to Russia last year, trust you me, I never thought that in my life, even when I have money, I would go to Russia. This was never in my mind, never. But we deserve to see the world. And thanks to APL, I went to Russia. We went to Russia. You deserve to be part of the team, our team, the best team, the team that works like a family. There is no stranger in our team. We love each other and we all want to see each other succeed. And finally, you deserve a round of applause for being with us from when we started to now. I would like to say thank you. If you have questions, we would open for 5 minutes or even 3 minutes to take your comments, to take your questions. So feel free, open your minds, let's talk. Your mics, sorry, not your minds. This happens when you get carried away. Anyone with a question, a comment?
I just have a question. As I was taking my notes, you said something about a DNA drop that can help us with sinuses, asthma, and to eliminate the snoring rate and when someone is snoring. Which one is that, Kana?
It is ALT.
Okay. Okay, I'm answered.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for that question. Anyone else? New people, how did you feel about your first presentation with us? Just say something, anything. We just want to hear your voices. Somebody has their hand up, but I can't see who. Oh, Juju. Yes.
Good evening, leaders.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for the presentation, guys. You know what? I can't wait for Wednesday. I know I have said this before, but I just want to explain how my relationship with my son actually changed because of RLX. It's amazing. So I really couldn't wait. I was reflecting today and really going back to how things were. He's a teenager, he's 17. We have been fighting like cats and dogs. And all this time it was because his anxiety is very high. His reactions are just on the spot, immediate, and he didn't care what he was saying. But ever since then, it's been months. It's been, I think, since September, August last year to now, he's been taking RLX. But our relationship is different, guys. We are communicating it much better. He is so much more calmer. Sometimes we just take for granted that our kids are just being teenagers, only to find out there are things that really, that they can't control. And that for me has really improved all this, because my young son will be looking at us, going at each other. And that affects everyone else in the house. So for that, just that RLX on its own changed dynamics of my family. So besides all the other ones that I have testimonies for, this one is really close to my heart. It actually makes me even more emotional, because I was crying most of the time at night and saying, I don't know what to do anymore. We've been going to psychologists, we've been up and down. So I can't wait for Wednesday. I just thought I should share this. Something in me said, listen, say this, because even today, it's like there are things that we still don't agree on things. But guys, just being in this business and having these supplements that help people, and just getting the thank you, and him deciding to take RLX on his own, to take it in the morning, he realized that it actually helps him relax at school, not sleep like most of us, because his anxiety was that high. That's it, something. So I just wanted to really share that, to say, you know what, thank you. When you spoke about RLX, I was like, you know what, I think tonight is the night I need to really say how much this drop has actually was the biggest drop in my family. Thank you, leaders.
Thank you so much, Julia. And I think one thing I love about this company as well, it does not take a lot of energy for us to actually sell the products. What you do is tell people your story. People buy in to a story that moves them. So as I'm listening to you, I'm thinking, oh my God, I wish to see that relationship, a mother and a son, getting better, and now realizing how much you even love each other. So we do have the best products, and as new as you are, when you come in and you experience them and you have a story to tell, do not be shy. You could be helping somebody who has been quiet, who does not know what to do, but with you sharing that story, you are actually sharing the business, you are also sharing the products to them. So selling for us becomes easy because we tell our own story, and this is a true story. Anyone else? Anybody else? Anyone who wants to say anything about their stories or their experience with our supplements, even if you are new?
I just want to share, Lerato's put down on the chat. I immediately gave my daughter RLX. Thanks, leader Julia, now. So it looks like somebody's heard Julia's testimony. Lerato, I can't say her surname, unfortunately. But thank you, Julia, for sharing, because it has helped another leader in the team.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, leaders. Together with my husband, we were watching the presentation, and with so fantastic product which sells itself, we can make an international business. And you know what? Listening to you today, I had a training with Svetlana. You remember Svetlana? Yes, from BBS. So she told a very fantastic thing today about the business. So you know that we have initially binary, right?
Yes.
So she told one interesting thing. What you need to know in this business is to invite to people and to help these people to build the first level also too. And you know what? I was listening to you, and I made a short calculation. So on Thursday, those who will join today and those who joined before, of course, on Thursday, we have a coffee session with me. So I will show you the way how to make $10,000 per 1 month. So those people who will join, yes, Mina, you are muted. I cannot
wow. I don't want to scream because then I'm going to be too loud.
So on Thursday, those who will join, all the team, you're welcome. I will show you the simple picture and you will understand what to do. That's it. Thank you so
Okay.
much. The presentation was really
Thank you for that, Natalia. I'm excited already. Petunia, you've got your hands up. Don't know if you want to unmute and just give a comment or say what you need to.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
We are good, and you?
We are good, good.
Good, yes. Actually,
how are you?
I was told by my cousin to join this presentation today, and I'm so impressed, and I think I'm going to join you guys. The sooner the better. I can't wait.
Welcome. You're never going to make a mistake being with us.
And
Okay,
you have the best cousin ever.
Yeah,
yes,
she loves you or he loves you to bits.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I think if we do not have anyone who wants to say anything, or maybe you have raised your hand, I can see that. It is now 8:08. We would like to release you all to now continue with the rest of your day. And we thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate times like this. And we would like to say goodbye. Good night. We love you.
Good night, and thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Well done,
and good night.
Night.